Imagine building a house. You wouldn't start by painting the walls, would you? First, you'd lay a strong foundation and erect the framework. This is where HTML comes in when building websites. It's the backbone, providing the basic structure. But a bare-bones structure isn't very inviting. That's where CSS comes in. Like the paint, furniture, and decorations of a house, it makes the website visually appealing and engaging for visitors. Just like constructing a house requires both a sturdy frame and stylish decor, developing a website requires both HTML and CSS. These two technologies are the fundamental building blocks of the web. This essay explores the world of HTML and CSS, unraveling their roles in crafting the websites we interact with every day. Understanding these technologies is the first step in your web development adventure. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the bedrock of every web page. It's the fundamental building block that allows us to create and share information on the internet. It's a language that web browsers understand, using a system of tags to structure content. These tags are like instructions that tell the browser how to display the text, images, and other elements on the page. Imagine HTML as the skeleton of a web page. Just as a skeleton gives shape and support to a body, HTML provides the essential structure for a web page. It defines the different parts of a page, like headings, paragraphs, images, and links. Each of these elements is crucial for organizing content in a meaningful way. Each HTML element is denoted by a tag, enclosed in angle brackets. These tags act as markers that define the start and end of an element. For example, the tag signifies a heading, while the tag indicates a paragraph. These simple tags are the building blocks of more complex web structures. Signifies a heading, while indicates a paragraph. These tags tell the browser how to display the content within them. They ensure that the web page looks and functions as intended. Just as a skeleton provides structure to a body, HTML provides structure to a web page. It organizes the content into a logical hierarchy, making it understandable for both browsers and users. It organizes the content into a logical hierarchy, making it understandable for both browsers and users. This hierarchy is essential for accessibility and usability. Without HTML, web pages would be a jumbled mess of text and images. There would be no clear structure, making it difficult for users to navigate and find the information they need. It's the invisible framework that holds everything together, ensuring a consistent and organized user experience. HTML is the unsung hero of the web, quietly working behind the scenes to make our online experiences seamless and enjoyable. HTML tags are the fundamental building blocks of web pages. They define the structure and content of a web page, making it possible for browsers to interpret and display the information correctly. These tags typically come in pairs, with an opening tag and a closing tag. The opening tag marks the beginning of an element, while the closing tag indicates the end. The content to be displayed is placed between these tags, creating a cohesive unit that browsers can render. For instance, the tag displays, "This is a heading" as a heading. This simple example shows how tags can transform plain text into formatted content. Elements are formed by the content and the tags that surround it. They are the building blocks that make up the structure of a web page. In the previous example, the entire phrase, including the tags, constitutes an HTML element. This element is what the browser uses to display the content correctly. Think of elements as the individual bones in the HTML skeleton, each serving a specific purpose. They provide the structure needed to build a functional and organized web page. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. They are used to define the characteristics and properties of an element, enhancing its functionality. For example, the tag used for links can have an href attribute that specifies the link destination. This allows users to navigate to different pages or resources. These attributes add further detail and functionality to the web page structure, making it more interactive and user-friendly. By combining different tags and attributes, web developers create the basic layout and content organization of a web page. This combination allows for a wide range of possibilities in web design. This structured content is then styled and presented visually using CSS, which adds the finishing touches to the web page, making it visually appealing and user-friendly. Let's explore some common HTML tags that form the foundation of web pages too. These tags define headings of different sizes, with being the largest and the smallest. Headings help structure content and improve readability. The paragraph tag is used to enclose blocks of text, ensuring they are displayed as separate paragraphs. This tag embeds images into a web page. The attribute specifies the image file path. The anchor tag creates hyperlinks, allowing users to navigate between different web pages or sections within a page. These are just a few of the many tags available in HTML. Each tag serves a specific purpose, contributing to the overall structure and functionality of the web page. Section 5. CSS, dressing up the web. While HTML provides the structure, CSS, or cascading style sheets, breathes life and visual appeal into web pages. It's like the difference between a skeleton and a fully fleshed out human being. HTML is the bones, and CSS is everything that makes those bones look good. Imagine CSS as the skin, hair, and clothes of a website. Just as you choose your outfit to make a statement, CSS allows you to style your website to make it visually appealing and unique. It dictates how the HTML elements should look, including colors, fonts, spacing, and layout. Think of it as the paint and decorations that turn a plain house into a beautiful home. CSS works by selecting HTML elements and applying styles to them. This is done through a series of rules that tell the browser how to display each element. It uses a selector to target specific elements or groups of elements, and then defines the styles to be applied within curly braces. These styles can range from simple color changes to complex animations. For instance, you can use CSS to change the color of all headings to blue, making them stand out more prominently on the page. You can also set the font size of paragraphs to ensure readability, especially on different devices and screen sizes, or even create complex layouts with multiple columns, grids, and flexible designs that adapt to various screen sizes. The possibilities for customization are vast. You can make your website look exactly how you envision it, down to the smallest detail. Without CSS, web pages would look dull and uniform. They would lack the visual interest and user engagement that well-designed sites offer. It's the magic ingredient that transforms a basic HTML skeleton into a visually engaging and user-friendly website. CSS is what makes the web beautiful, functional, and enjoyable to use. Section 6. Understanding CSS syntax. CSS syntax is straightforward. It follows a rule-based structure, with each rule consisting of a selector and a declaration block. The selector identifies the HTML element to style, while the declaration block contains one or more declarations. A declaration is a key value pair, with the property specifying the style aspect to change and the value defining the new style. For instance, sets the text color to blue. Multiple declarations can be included within the declaration block, separated by semicolons. This allows you to apply multiple styles to a single selector. CSS offers a wide range of properties to control every aspect of an element's visual presentation, from basic text formatting to complex layout adjustments. Section 7. Popular CSS properties adding style. CSS provides numerous properties to style HTML elements. Let's explore some commonly used ones. Sets the text color. Controls the size of the text. Defines the background color of an element. Sets the space around an element. Sets the space between the content of an element and its border. These properties are just the tip of the iceberg. CSS offers granular control over every aspect of an element's appearance, allowing you to create visually stunning and unique web designs. Section 8. HTML and CSS, a powerful partnership. HTML and CSS work hand in hand to create the websites we know and love. HTML lays the foundation, structuring the content, while CSS adds the visual layer, making it aesthetically pleasing and user-friendly. This separation of concerns is crucial for web development. It allows designers to focus on the visual presentation without interfering with the underlying structure, and developers can modify the content without disrupting the design. Just like a house needs both a sturdy frame and stylish decor, a website needs both well-structured HTML and visually appealing CSS to provide a seamless user experience. Mastering both HTML and CSS empowers you to build websites that are not only functional, but also visually captivating, engaging users, and leaving a lasting impression. Section 9. Embracing the world of web development. HTML and CSS are the gateway to the exciting world of web development. They are the fundamental technologies that underpin every website, and understanding them opens up a world of creative possibilities. As you delve deeper into web development, you'll encounter more advanced concepts and technologies. However, the knowledge you gain from mastering HTML and CSS will serve as a solid foundation for your journey. So embrace the power of HTML and CSS, unleash your creativity, and start building amazing websites that captivate and inspire the world. The web is your canvas, and the possibilities are limitless.